my name is Jess and welcome to my channel. Okay guys, so for today's video I'm going to be sharing with you a few DIYs that I made to decorate my chair tray, and I just love how they turn out extremely budget friendly and super easy to make using Dollar Tree items. And I just hope that you like and enjoy this video, and if you do, please give me a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel, and make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit the bell to get notified every single time that I upload a new video. Remember to follow me on all my social media pages. I have Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and my webpage. All the links are going to be in the description box of this video and every single video, and let's get started with these DIYs. Okay guys, so for the first project I'm going to be using this Dollar Tree home sign, and in fact I love this sign as it is, but the home part is upside down. So I decided to basically fix that, making another DIY for my chair tray. So the first thing I'm going to do is to remove the jute twine and the bow, because I'm going to reuse it later. And from there, I decided to paint this sign using chalk paint in plaster color and give it 2 coats of paint to my sign. If you want to give it a little bit more dimension to the sign, I think you can use another paint color. I decided to use the mineral color and it will look super cool. Guys, I love that the edges of my pieces have a distressed look, and once the paint was dry, I decided to use my sanding sponge and sand all the edges of the sign to make it look better. From there, you can write by hand, you can use stickers, a stencil. I decided to use my Cricut Joy and I make a decal that said "Hello Fall" on black vinyl, and I stick it on my sign. I leave a space in the center of the sign to place 2 of these wooden stickers. I'm going to be using pumpkins, and I paint 2 of them and I stick them in the center of my sign with hot glue. And finally, I decide to put the jute twine with the bow and the bead around the top part of the sign because I think it looks so cool and so beautiful. So yeah, that will be all for the first project. For the second project, I'm going to be using one of these Dollar Tree clay pots, and I want it to look a little bit different, but I don't want to paint this clay pot. So I decided to use some Walmart clothesline rope, and I cut 2 pieces and I tied 2 knots on each side. I made 2 of them, and then I decided to stick them on the sides of the clay pot with hot glue to make it look like handles, and it will look super cool that way. From there, I will place a few pieces of foam that I just have at home to fill the clay pot, and then I add some Spanish moss on the top from Dollar Tree. I decide to put some leaves on it, and then finally I add 3 small pumpkins in different colors and sizes from Dollar Tree. you want, guys, you can write something to the clay pot like pumpkins 10 cents, and it will look super cool. But I really want these to look simple, and I just leave it like that, and I love how it turned out. For the next project, I really want to reuse this pot of vitamins that I have at home for my kids, and I love the size and the shape that it has. So I decided to change the color and give it a spray paint coat in metallic copper color, and I bought this spray paint from Amazon, and in the description you can find the link of where you can get it. This is how it will look, and I love it because you can do the same by reusing any container that you have, and maybe you can put some greenery inside and it will look amazing. For the next project, I'm going to be using this small Dollar Tree sign, and the first thing I did was to remove the whole metallic piece that it had. I wanted to add something simple but with a pattern or something that looks good, so I decided to use this scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. So I just measure, mark, and then cut a square piece and glue it with hot glue to the sign. As I said, guys, you can use stickers or a decal already by hand, but I'm going to be using my Cricut, and I made this decal that said "Give Thanks," and I stick it in the sign. Once I stick that, I think that the sign needs something else, so I decided to use my chalk paint in mineral color, and I paint the edges of the sign. But actually at the end I decided to change the color for a burnt umber color because I think it will look much better and the sign is going to pop out a little bit more. Next, I want to put this cute Dollar Tree mini picture in my cheer tray. So what I'm going to be doing is to use the white side of this picture, and I'm going to place these Dollar Tree wheats inside. Guys, this year I really want to use like neutral colors, but adding the metallic copper here and there. So I think that this wheat works perfectly with the whole theme. The last thing I want to show you is this Dollar Tree lantern. It has a good size and it is perfect to decorate now for fall. The only thing I didn't love is the color and the distressed look that it has. So I want to change that and make it look more high quality. So the first thing I did was to cover the clear part of the lantern with some tape, and that way it's not going to get paint that part. And then I will use spray paint in semi-gloss ivory color, and I'm going to give it one coat of paint, and once it is dry you can remove all the blue tape. Now it is time to decorate the cheer tray, and at the top I will start by placing this small riser to create more height, and on the top I'm going to add the house sign that we made. Then I will place the picture with the wheats in the back of the cheer tray because it is quite high, and in the front I will add the clay pot with the pumpkins. To fill the spaces, I will be using these beautiful eucalyptus leaves that I bought from Amazon, and I love them, and they're very budget friendly and high quality. And just to finish on the top part of the cheer tray, I'm going to add some pumpkins here and there. At the bottom of the cheer tray, I'm going to place another riser. These ones are from the Target Dollar Spot. And then I'm going to place one of these velvet pumpkins from Dollar Tree. And next to it, I'm going to place this one. It is a ceramic pumpkin that I just painted in my last video with the metallic copper spray paint. Now I will place more of these eucalyptus to fill in all the spaces and give it that green touch that I just love. I bought these eucalyptus leaves from Amazon, and in the description box I leave you the link of where you can get it. From there, I'm going to place these vase that I paint on the back side of the chair tray, and on the front I'm going to put this give thanks sign to create a contrast of colors. On the other side, I will place this white lantern that we paint with the spray paint, and then to fill that empty space, I'm going to add this Dollar Tree hay with a pumpkin on the top. Guys, you can put leaves, you can put foxtail, cotton balls, and pumpkins here and there, and arrange your decor pieces as you like, trying to create contrast between the colors, the shapes, and the textures that you decide to use in your chair tray. My loves, this will be the result of all the DIYs that I made in today's video using Dollar Tree supplies, and this will be the result of my chair tray, and I just hope that you like this video, and if you do, please give me a big thumbs up and leave me in the comments which project was your favorite. Please make sure that you are subscribed, that you hit the bell, and that you share this video with friends and family. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Remember to follow me on all my social media pages, and see you on my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.